Pop. 6.
Squish.
Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You ever have those days when hearing people kind of get you down? Like the other day, I'm interpreting at the gun shop, and this hearing guy keeps saying, tell her, tell her.
You would have done the same.
So I'm getting really irritated. And I asked him to please address the customer directly. And he keeps saying, tell her. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
He had it coming.
So me and this other interpreter are doing a job, and she comes up to me before the job and says, I don't do voicing, I don't do video,
I bet you would have
and I don't do vulgarity. Well, she was supposed to interpret first, but for the first 2 hours, I ended up interpreting a videotape of a deaf person swearing. Finally, when she gets up to interpret, she asked me to be a sweetie and get her some water. So I came back from break with a drink for her. Do you know some interpreters just can't hold their arsenic?
They had it coming.
They had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. So I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up some chicken for dinner, and my husband, Wilbur, walks in and asks me what I've done. Work, I said. He said, screw the cold of that next, tell me where. So I did. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. So me and some other interpreters are at a workshop, and we go to a store to get something to eat. Well, the clerk overhears us and is like, oh, ASL, I know ASL. This is ASL. And we're all trying to tell her that she's wrong, but she pipes up, look, I took 2 semesters in college, and this is ASL. So I gave her some ASL of my own. The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. 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 They only had themselves to blame.
If you'd have been there,
if you'd have been there,
if you'd have seen
if
it,
you'd have seen, I bet you would have done the same. I bet you would have done